Hello, I hope you're doing well. My name is Anna and this is Soul Embrace Intuition. Welcome. So this is a weekly energy update reading. Let's see what the energy for the coming week, March 1st through the 7th, 2020. Although if you watch this and you're prompted to watch it, it might be your message too, no matter when you're watching it, okay? Also, keep in mind, it's a general reading. It's not going to be for everybody. It's not going to resonate with everyone, okay? If it doesn't resonate with you, it's not your message. Go search for another weekly message from another reader. Maybe they're tapping into your energy this time, right? You just never know. Don't force it on yourself. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Also, I wanted to mention that I have my deck for sale, Tower of Desires. It's on my Etsy shop. It's a pre-order. Basically, it just means because it's printed on demand. So when you place the order, you should receive it a couple weeks later. Okay? What else? Alright, that's it. I don't know if I'm doing an extended for this. If I did do an extended, it's in the description below at the very top. Okay, let's see what the message is, and we'll go from there. Oh, we already have cards jumping. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Nice. Some of you might have a Capricorn in your life, or you might be a Capricorn. Tough cycle approaches. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Some people have been going through some really difficult times. All of that is clearing. All of that's clearing up. It's like a big dense fog that you can't see how you're going to get through it. And the fog is starting to lift, and you can see things at a distance. You can see it. Wow. In the pre-shuffle, this card came out twice. The Scarab Beetle. What is unregarded or discarded holds a secret, a seed of creation. For some of you, someone broke up with you and you felt discarded, you felt thrown away like trash. But you're rebuilding. You're going to rebuild. You're going to find yourself stronger. You're going to heal. You're in the process of healing from that kind of experience. It was very painful. I tell you what I hear, okay? I don't edit myself. You felt like shit. You felt like a piece of trash thrown out. So you're in the process of healing that. This is the tough cycle. This is for some of you, very few of you. For others of you, you were fired from a job and you felt that it was unwarranted, undeserved. Some of you were kicked out of a house. Maybe your parents kicked you out. Whatever it is, whoever was discarded is coming back, because there were seeds of creation within that served as a learning experience. Or it will, if it hasn't already. Okay. this feels like it's a little bit of a heavier energy here. Ace of Air. Brilliant new ideas and inspirations. Seeing the truth of a situation. A challenging beginning. Yeah. When you throw out the trash, right? The scarab beetle, I think, if I'm not mistaken, gathers dung. Poop. I could be wrong. That's sure looks like what it's doing. And the seeds that are within the dung that were eaten by whatever animal it was, go through their process of transformation. The seed, with the heat and the humidity and all of that, starts to, what? I hear the word germinate. I'm not sure if that's correct. My brain's been a little off. I've been not able to focus very well. Germinate. That sounds about right. And then it starts to crack open, and then the green little sprout starts to come out. It's rebirth, it's regrowth, it's learning from lessons, new beginning, a challenging beginning because it's coming from difficulty. But that's, you come out stronger from those challenges because you've learned the hard way, right? Brilliant new ideas and inspirations. You start to think, wait a minute, this isn't the end of me, this is the beginning. Thank you for firing me, for throwing me out of the house, for breaking up with me, whatever the ending was. Thank you for that. You end up forgiving and being grateful for that experience because it has made you stronger, it has made you who you are. That experience could have been in the past. I don't feel like this is a recent experience. I feel like that was in the past for whoever's identifying with this. I'm very drawn to the similarity of the moon with the circle of the dung. It's very similar. It's been a cycle. You've gone through the cycle of the pain, of the initial difficulty. Pain. It feels like pain. It feels very heavy here. It's very heavy emotion. You went through that, and then you went through the cycles of healing, of learning, taking a step back, taking 2 steps forward, and now you've reached the end of that cycle. The end of that tough cycle is approaching. You're starting to come out like that sprout. You're starting to come out the other end, towards the light, right? With brilliant new ideas, new ways of pursuing your dreams, pursuing your goals, manifesting for yourself what it is that you want. And you're seeing the truth of a situation. This is exactly what needs to happen. We forget that everybody plays a role in everything that happens, right? So you're able to see the perspective of the event, whatever that was, from a different perspective. You're able to see it from that person's point of view, from your point of view, but at a distance, because now you're not right on the pain. You're not in the pain anymore. Now you're in the analysis part. I hope this is making sense. This is 9 minutes in. Yeah. It feels really good to me. You know, it feels like that was the past. And you're in the now. You're healing. You're at the tail end of the healing process from whatever it was, that painful event that happened to you. Nine of Fire. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. You've gone through this. Yeah. You should be proud of yourself. You've gone through this, and now you can stand up for yourself. You can be proud of what you have achieved. Healing, it was a very, very difficult experience. This isn't a simple job firing, although that could be traumatic because it's your livelihood, it's how you survive, right? Whatever it was heavy for you. It was traumatizing for you. And you've come out the other end, knowing the truth of the situation, and you're not going to give up. You're not giving up. And then we have the Ace of Water. We have two aces. Falling in love, or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, and enhanced intuition. A new home. Spiritual growth and enhanced intuition. I don't know about the falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship. We can clarify that. But spiritual growth and enhanced intuition, absolutely. Because when you've been through something like this, you see the truth of the matter. You're fighting for what you believe in. You're not giving up. You're proud of yourself. You have the courage to believe in yourself. Yeah, that'll make you spiritually stronger. I would say so. It's like coming out of a dark night of the soul into the light, right? A new home. For some of you might be moving. Some of you went through an experience that set you back, and now you have the opportunity, after you've taken some time to heal and to maybe reestablish yourself, you're able to move on, maybe to a new home. Okay. Spirit, what other message? Environmentalist. You're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about the earth, about nature, and the animals. This has been coming up a lot. I think most people are tapping into that part of themselves that connects with the earth, realizes that we are nature. We are one with nature. I think a lot of people are waking up to that. Beautiful. Could I have one more from this deck, Spirit? Music. Your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. Some of you might be musicians. Some of you might have been able to tap into that. That has, for some of you, those of you who are musicians, who are musically inclined, or who just really find your center through music, right? Some people just really connect with music, all kinds of different music, right? It just does something to you. Whatever it is, that's part of what has allowed you to heal. It's been one of the mechanisms you've used to heal. If you're a musician, you've been able to tap into that part of yourself that allows you to express through music. Beautiful. I like that. I love any kind of creative endeavor, creative expression. These are jumping out. Let go of guilt. We're starting with the advice already. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. Yeah, some of you are still, or were, some still are in the process of healing. And you might be blaming yourself for this event that happened. You're blaming yourself. Remember the saying, it takes two to tango. It never fails. I'm always picking at something. Come on. It is what it is. You're blaming yourself. You haven't seen the truth yet in the situation. What does that mean? It means that you have to see that more than one person is responsible for a situation to happen. It takes two to tango. Sometimes it takes 3 or 4 to tango. You're not the one to blame. You played a role. I will allow that. I believe that you played a role. And until you don't see the role that you played in whatever happened to you, if you cannot look at yourself and see what you could have done, what you could have contributed to that happening, until you're able to do that, you won't step out of that guilt, right? You have to be able to do that. Step out of the guilt. Focus on what it is you think you might have done to contribute to what happened. And once you're able to see that, you'll be like, I'm not a victim. I'm not. It's not like I deserved it, but I could see why it happened. I can see why it happened. Okay, I recognize my role. I forgive myself for it because I didn't know any better. I forgive that person or persons because they were in a place that they were not awakened or enlightened. So they didn't know any better either. Just like me. It was something we had to figure out for ourselves. We had to learn from that experience. That's very freeing. Freeing when you're able to do that. There's something that just lifts off of you. It's important for you to be able to do that. Okay. Wow. Passion. Ah. Ooh, look at that. Do what excites you. Get fired up about your life. Increase your energy levels. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Look at all that fire. Right? Some of that passion might be connected to the creative endeavors that you're taking on. It might be connected to the mention here of falling in love with an individual or someone coming back into your life. It could be related to that. I'll clarify that a little bit as much as I can. Let's start clarifying. I love using these decks. Is this the Kepler? Spirit, can I have more information? Let's... Oh. High honor, pathway, expectation. if you, this is just for some of you that are relating to this scenario. I know it's a very particular message. Like I said, it won't resonate with everyone. But if you've been through a situation where it was a person or persons that did something to you that affected you in a negative way, you have an expectation that those people will come back to ask for forgiveness. You need to let that go. They might never come back and ask you for forgiveness. That does not mean that you cannot forgive them. You can forgive them. Release it. Release it. Don't have expectations of any kind, because this can keep you waiting and holding yourself back for a hell of a long time. If you're expecting someone to come back into your life, a particular person coming back into your life, you're going to have to release that expectation. I'm sorry. I know it sucks. But until you do that, nothing is coming back, whether it's that person or anyone. Sorry. It sucks. It's the way it is. But you have a pathway here that's going to bring you high honor. There's a project, collaboration, teamwork. Anything else? Courage. We saw courage there. We've seen courage on these cards before. You're going to have the courage to forge ahead. There's some kind of collaboration you're going to be doing with someone. Or a new job, perhaps, that's taking you to a new home, to move to another location. Because you're on a pathway of transformation here. You see the butterflies? You're on a new path towards transformation. You're on a new path because of a transformation that has begun and is going to continue throughout the path, that's taking you to something that will have high honor, that will bring you abundance. Let's see what that's about. I'm going to clarify high honor. Spirit, gosh, I'm sorry I keep doing that. My back hurts. And this chair is not the most perfect chair. I want to clarify high honor. Did I show it to you? Spirit, I want to clarify high honor, please. You have something good coming your way, and you've done the work here, okay? You are in the process of doing the work to release that very bad thing that happened to you, whatever that was. You're being told to open, you're being asked by Spirit, as I take my shirt off, that you need to open up to you need to open up to these opportunities that are coming your way, that are going to bring you high honor. High honor just meaning you're going to be in high regard. You're going to be a person that's appreciated in whatever that capacity is, whether it's a new career move, a new position, a new job. They're going to be recognizing your hard work or your creativity in whatever projects you land on, whatever assignments you're given. They're going to acknowledge how you work. If it's a business venture of some sort, or a connection, some kind of collaboration with another person, a creative collaboration, whatever kind, you will be recognized for your hard work. You have to open up to receiving that. You're a little bit closed off. I'm still clarifying high honor, Spirit. High honor. Help me clarify that a little bit more. yeah, you're, some of you are really are still in the healing process here, and you're not going to be able to see the pathway that's opening up for you. You need to move on from that event that happened. If you are stuck, you're refusing to see. For some of you, you were very good about seeing the truth in the matter. But now there's something here that you're blocking. Maybe that's just some of you, the others of you, that are still in the process of having to heal. You need to move on from that. You need to stop refusing to see. You need to open up your intuition, right? By connecting with nature. You gotta let go of the guilt. The guilt is that you see your role that you played. That's where the guilt comes from. The guilt is that you know what you did, and you're feeling like, I deserved what happened to me. That's the kind of person I am. You need to stop that shit. You need to stop it, because there's good things that want to come your way. Because the universe forgives you, divine source forgives you, understands that you are going through a human experience, and you're going to have a lot of different kinds of bad things. Yeah, why do these bad things happen? Because that's how you grow. That's how you become who you are meant to be. We don't learn from easy times. Okay? Why do you think millionaires and people with money and fame and fortune end up drug addicts or poor, bankrupt, or dead from their own hands? Because they were given a situation which seemed like it might have been easy according to our standards, or they had an easy life, a leisure life. We need, I mean, sometimes many of us learn more from adversity than from blessings. Okay? Straight up. That's what they're there for. To teach you. What better lesson learned than the one that you've figured out yourself? No one can teach you these things. You have to experience them. So some of you, those of you that are still a little bit stuck because you're refusing to see the reality, you're refusing to see your role in it, you have to move on and open up, right? So that you can see that thing that's coming your way. There's a collaboration. There's someone coming your way that wants to bring you some good news here. There's a pathway that divine is opening up for you, from transformation to transformation. But if you're refusing to see it, you're not going to see it. Ain't nothing gonna force you to see it if you don't want to. I hope that made sense. This is a strange message today. It's not strange, but it's very specific and general. No, I'm not taking those. Love. Look at the fat angel. Look at the fat baby. Cherub. Love. Cupid. And there's two doves up there. He's very relaxed. He's like, let's see what happens here, because I don't know if I'm ready to shoot the arrow of love yet. It seems like those people are still stewing and cooking down there. So there seems to be someone that wants to come in. That's part of what that passion is, that passion card that came out. It's possible that that's for some of you, it's a person that's coming in. Maybe it was a breakup of a relationship that you had that really affected you, and you've spent some time on your own healing, trying to figure stuff out. Spirit, can we clarify Ace of Water? Oops, sorry. No, mi amor. No. Go away. My cat. Let me see that again. Hold on. Yeah. You've been in Spirit, hold on, okay, I'll show them to you now. Spirit, let's add some clarity here with these cards. Yeah, hold on. Gosh, I'm hearing so many different scenarios. It's very confusing. This is some of you, okay? When I clarified the Ace of Water, which is about falling in love and a resurgence of a relationship, great spiritual growth and enhanced intuition, a new home, right? Then I got these cards. Mental conflict, discontent and boredom. This is the same person here. And this person went through their own kind of healing, and this is what has confused me. I'm not sure if this is you and you've made a decision to go towards someone, pursue someone, or this is someone that has gone through this process and they're coming towards you because now they have clarity. That clarity that before was blocked now is very clear. You see that? That's that transformation. So I feel like it's a person that's been going through this transformation. And they've made a choice. The hand that stands out to me is this one. that's pointing towards the light. They've been led by the divine to make a choice. And you're the choice, or you're making the choice. Flip it however it fits, okay? And then we have these cards that I also chose to clarify. And we get frivolity, again, transformation, butterfly, transformation, frivolous, lighthearted. These cats. Joyfulness, hope, and surprise. Someone's undergone a transformation here, and they're coming towards someone. Whether it's you going or there's someone else coming to you, you're going to be surprised. It's not something that you're expecting. This isn't something you're expecting. You might not know who the person is either. It might be someone from your past. It might be someone new that has undergone this transformation within their own life, right? Without you knowing. But there's love in the air. They're going to surprise you. They're filled with hope. They want to celebrate with you their successes, their abundance. They want to be frivolous and happy and joyful with you. Man, these messages are coming out with a lot of love in them, huh? There's nothing wrong with that. All right. Spirit, what is this person? This has been a little bit of a confusing message to me. I'm still going to post it, but it seems a little, again, with a passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Joy. Right? The joyfulness card. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. An upgrade to how the relationship was before. The thing I'm confused about is Spirit. All right, let's clarify here a little bit more. We're at 38 minutes. I'm not doing an extended. I'm going to clarify here. Spirit, clarify this scarab beetle and the tough cycle, please. Let's clarify those two cards, please. Okay, clarify a little bit more. Let's add a little bit more. No. Okay. I'm clarifying the scarab beetle and the tough cycle, the end of this tough cycle, right? Yeah, conflict and defeat. That's what that tough cycle was about. Taking some time out, hermiting, solitude. I want to say, good Lord. Okay. This has all been someone's story of, this has all been the person that's coming towards you, or you going towards someone, however it resonates. I don't know, I think my guides are very romantic at heart, really, because all of these readings, I don't want to focus on love. I don't, because I know that frustrates people. And here we are. This is a freaking love story. Someone who has been through a dark night of the soul. They've been through a situation that took them down into the pits of certainly a lot of conflict, very defeated, mental conflict. That person had to hermit themselves. They were refusing to see the truth in this connection. This is becoming very clear to me now. This person was refusing to see the connection that they had. After solitude, life analysis, to me that open book is reviewing, life review. Let me look back, let me look at my life. What the hell have I done with my life, right? Sacrificing other relationships, sacrificing other connections because of the solitude, sacrificing themselves to be able to understand. They opened up, they moved on from the defeat and the dark and the conflict, moved on from the conflict. Moved on from the conflict. They've been blossoming as a result. Blossoming. Passion ignited. This is the third passion card coming out. Third passion card. The passion is ignited. They are coming for their well-deserved reward because of the path, the struggles that they have gone through. They are now aware. They're in emperor status. They're aware of what they need to do. They've blossomed. Look at what they've built. Look at that. That's passion. That's creativity. That's opening up to a new path for the high honor and the high well-deserved reward of connecting to their person who has had some kind of expectation. I think the person that's on the receiving end has known that this was coming. This is that expectation. Spirit, let's clarify expectation. Oh, this is too many cards. No. Sorry, that's too many. No. There's like 20 cards in there. And they're so tiny that I don't even notice. Make sure they're not flipped. These are the original ones. Okay. Spirit. I want to clarify expectation. I hope this has made sense. I'm sorry if it hasn't. Constancy. Standing your ground. This is someone who's been waiting, knowing what's coming, knowing that that person has gone through that process, knowing it in the 5D, in the, just your intuition has been telling you that that person has been going through that process, and you've been waiting, standing your ground, staying firm to your beliefs, firm to who you are. All right, I don't know. Spirit, tell me a little bit more about this, these people, this circumstance. Just give me some more details, and we'll end this with an archangel guidance message. Love, nurture, spread your wings, shine. It's beautiful. You do the work, you get rewarded. Period, end of story. That's the title of this video. You do the work, you get rewarded. Could have saved me some time and given me the message like 20 minutes ago. Sorry, guys. I don't even know if any of you will watch this till the end. That's too many. Can I have one? Thank you. You are safe. Archangel Michael. I'm protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. He's guarding you on this beautiful journey that's heading your way. You've done the work, you get rewarded. Right? Nice. I love it. Oh, and we had the cards were, it was like this. Let me show you how it was, because I picked it out. It was just sitting there like this. This is the Emperor. Ooh, I didn't show you that other card, did I? The taking the lead card. No, I didn't. I don't remember showing that to you. This is someone who's taking the lead to come forward. They're very clear now what the right choice is. This is what they're coming for. And you've been expecting it. Well, it's coming. It's coming. So I don't know if it's coming this week, but the circumstances that are leading up to this coming are probably going underway this week. Whether it's behind the scenes, whether it's the release of the mental conflict that we saw, whether it's one of the parts of this journey, some of the parts are gonna start happening this week. So coming soon is this connection, all right? Thank you for watching. I'm sorry for the long video. Till next time, my soul embraces yours. Namaste. Bye.